Hi everybody, Psychic Medium Judy here, and I'm with my lovely friend Lisa Taylor, and we want to talk about everything spiritual and what Lisa does for her practice and how this all can help you as well. Say hi, Lisa.
Hi everyone, I'm happy to be here and just answer a few questions and just give a little bit more information on how I can maybe even help you.
Great. So Iridology, it fascinated me when you taught here how to do the Iridology and how accurate you actually were with what you told me especially. And it did change my way of eating and my way of looking after myself because you gave me clues as to what I had to look for. Mm-hmm. So what is the practice of Iridology?
Well, the practice of iridology is really looking at the iris of the eye, the colored part of the eye, which the colored part of the eye will show all sorts of different colors. Sometimes there's rings in the eyes, sometimes there's certain markings, and then depending on where those show up in the eyes will depend on what part of the body is maybe being affected. So as an example, when I was looking at your eyes, and quite often when I look at the iris, a lot of issues start in digestion and elimination. So again, we always look at nutrition. How is the person eating? Are there any sort of food sensitivities? Iridology is not a diagnostic tool. It's more of an information tool. So a lot of people come, they're not sure what's going on. They've been to their doctor, they've had blood tests, everything's coming back normal. They're still not feeling well. So I'll quite often see those people because they're just not sure where to focus. And they're trying to look for more energy, they're trying to sleep better, maybe they're trying to, have proper bowel movements. It just depends on what's going on for the person. So really I look at it like I have my magnifying glass and my light, and I'm kind of like a little investigator trying to find clues to help you with whatever condition is that you're coming in with.
And then on top of that, she's a master herbalist. So the good news for me was Lisa was able to tell me to take milk thistle for my liver and to look after different parts of my body, and what herbs would help me with what my eyes indicated were actually problems that actually were problems, but I hadn't known that they were. Mm-hmm. So when you do herbs, how are people reacted to that?
Yeah, so I think the main thing with herbs is trying to find the best fit for the person. So you can have a number of different herbs that are, say, good for the liver. You could use dandelion, you could use milk thistle, you could use burdock. It just kind of depends on the person and what I'm seeing as far as, is there like a fatty liver kind of condition going on, or is it more about the circulation within the liver, which will depend on the herb that's being used. There's different ways of taking your herbal supplements as well. So quite often people will take a capsule, but you can also take it like a turmeric as an example. I have something here actually. This is like a turmeric capsule, and this is really good for pain relief. As we know, turmeric's really good for helping with pain and inflammation. So that would be the capsule form, whereas I could also take it, in this case here, this is a fermented form of turmeric. So this is like an anti-inflammatory shot. So we know when we ferment something, it actually helps to the bioavailability within the body, so it's absorbed much easier. And also to the fermenting process provides like probiotic type environment. It helps